It's hard, but easy is not an option. When you feel like giving up, don't. When you're thinking about giving up, don't. When it looked like you ain't gonna make it, keep going. When they tell you you can't, come on, man, who are they? We begin to believe that there's no way out. Well, guess what? There's always a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. We have two primary choices in life. We can either accept conditions as they exist, or we can take the responsibility to change them. Now we embark on a transformative journey guided by the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy. In this concise guide, discover 10 powerful tips designed to propel you forward in pursuit of your goals and dreams. Drawing on Stoic principles, each tip offers actionable strategies to cultivate resilience, maintain motivation, and overcome obstacles along the way. Whether you're striving for personal growth, professional success, or fulfillment in your passions, these insights will empower you to stay the course and achieve your aspirations toward the realization of your deepest ambitions. This is Maximus, my friend. Tip number 1, remember why you started. When the going gets tough, it's crucial to have something to cling to that keeps you grounded and motivated. This all-important why is your anchor, the reason you started your journey in the first place. Without a clear understanding of your why, it's easy to stray from your path and lose sight of your goals. Whenever you find yourself at your lowest, your primary reason for embarking on this journey will be what pulls you through. This principle resonates deeply with Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes the importance of inner purpose and resilience. As Marcus Aurelius advised, "Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up, if thou wilt ever dig." Your why is that inner fountain. It's the wellspring of motivation and strength that you can draw from when external circumstances are challenging. In the words of ex-Navy SEAL and motivational speaker David Goggins, "Why am I here? If you know that moment is coming and have your answer ready, you will be equipped to make the split-second decision to ignore your weakened mind and keep moving. Know why you're in the fight to stay in the fight." Stoicism teaches us to prepare for adversity by understanding our motivations and goals. This preparation helps us maintain focus and resilience in the face of obstacles. By constantly reminding yourself of your why, you align your actions with your inner purpose, making it easier to persevere when times get tough. To stay motivated, make it a habit to reflect on your reasons for starting. Write them down, revisit them often, and let them guide your actions. This practice not only keeps you focused, but also fortifies your resolve. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. You cultivate a mindset of determination and clarity. Your why becomes a powerful tool, ensuring that you remain steadfast on your path, no matter the challenges you face. In the end, it's your deep-seated reasons that will carry you through, helping you to stay in the fight and continue moving forward. Tip number 2, realize how far you have come. Whenever you feel discouraged on your journey, it's often because your focus is solely on what lies ahead. You see the long, sometimes daunting path stretching out before you, and it's easy to lose heart. However, this perspective overlooks the progress you've already made. Your journey through life will continue until your final day, so it's important to periodically pause and reflect on your accomplishments. This practice aligns closely with a key Stoic principle, the importance of perspective. The Stoics taught that our perception of events shapes our experience of them. As Marcus Aurelius said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. By shifting your focus from the challenges ahead to the victories behind, you can change your outlook and reinvigorate your spirit. Take a moment to look around. Consider where you stand now compared to where you began. Reflect on the obstacles and challenges you've already overcome. Each of these victories, no matter how small, is a testament to your strength and resilience. Recognizing your progress can provide the motivation needed to keep moving forward. This reflective practice is beneficial for several reasons. First, it reinforces your achievements, reminding you of your capability to overcome difficulties. Second, it offers a more balanced view of your journey, highlighting both the progress made and the path ahead. This balance is essential for maintaining a positive and realistic outlook. The Stoics believed in the power of self-reflection as a means of cultivating inner strength and wisdom. By regularly taking stock of how far you've come, you harness this power, transforming past experiences into fuel for future endeavors. As Seneca advised, as long as you live, keep learning how to live. Looking back at your progress is not just a motivational tool. It's a Stoic exercise in wisdom and perspective. It's the fire you need to keep burning brightly into the future, guiding you steadily along your path with renewed confidence and determination. Tip number 3, make it a habit to move forward. Habits are among the most potent predictors of behavior. Much of what we do daily is governed by habits, often triggered subconsciously by external or internal cues. The power of habits lies in their ability to form through deliberate, repeated actions. Over time, these actions become ingrained in our subconscious, subtly steering the course of our lives. To harness this power effectively, it's crucial to cultivate good habits rather than bad ones. A particularly beneficial habit is the commitment to always move forward. This principle aligns closely with Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes resilience and the pursuit of virtue in the face of adversity. The Stoics believed in the importance of perseverance and the ability to remain steadfast in the face of obstacles. Marcus Aurelius, a renowned Stoic philosopher, wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This means that challenges and setbacks are not just inevitable, but are integral to progress. By viewing obstacles as opportunities for growth, we can transform difficulties into stepping stones on our path forward. In practical terms, this means acknowledging that slip-ups, bad days, and unforeseen circumstances are part of life. Moving forward is not about never failing, but about getting back on track as quickly as possible. This resilience and adaptability are at the heart of both habit formation and Stoic philosophy. To make moving forward a habit, consciously practice resilience. When you encounter setbacks, reflect on what you can learn from them and how you can apply these lessons to your future efforts. Over time, this practice will become second nature, guiding your actions, even when you are not consciously thinking about it. You create a powerful synergy that helps you navigate life's challenges with grace and determination, always steering towards your goals. Tip number 4, ruthlessly forgive yourself. When times are tough, one of the worst things you can do is to be overly critical of yourself. We all face internal and external struggles, and being harsh on yourself only intensifies these challenges. The more you berate yourself for slipping up, the more difficult and traumatic these moments become. Many people are far harder on themselves than they are on others. To keep going during tough times, it's essential to be as empathetic with yourself as you would be with your best friend. This concept aligns with the Stoic principle of self-compassion and understanding. As Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, taught, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." This implies accepting your imperfections and learning from them without harsh self-judgment. In Stoicism, the practice of self-forgiveness is crucial for maintaining inner peace. The Stoics believed that while we cannot control external events, we can control our reactions to them. This includes our reactions to our own mistakes. By forgiving yourself, you reduce internal conflict and create a foundation of self-acceptance. Hard times become more manageable when you are at peace with yourself. Forgiving your mistakes doesn't mean ignoring them. It means acknowledging them, learning from them, and moving forward without self-reproach. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Instead of dwelling on your errors, focus on becoming the person you aspire to be. To practice self-forgiveness, start by treating yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend. Reflect on your mistakes, understand that they are part of the human experience, and allow yourself to move past them. You will be astonished by how much less pressure you feel when you take the time to forgive your own errors. By embedding this Stoic principle into your life, you cultivate resilience and self-compassion. These qualities are essential for navigating difficult times and staying motivated. Remember, forgiving yourself is not a sign of weakness, but a recognition of your humanity. It's this acceptance that will empower you to keep moving forward, no matter the challenges you face. Tip number 5, take smaller steps. It's common for people to stumble in life because they take on too much at once. Whether it's excessive ambition, unrealistic expectations of themselves or others, or unforeseen challenges, big steps can often be overwhelming. The truth about big steps is that they are rare, disruptive, and difficult to sustain without crumbling under the pressure. In Stoic philosophy, there's a strong emphasis on focusing on what is within your control and breaking down larger goals into manageable tasks. This aligns with the wisdom of Seneca, who said, "While we wait for life, life passes." Instead of waiting for the perfect moment to make a grand change, take smaller steps that lead to consistent progress. Big steps, those life-changing goals and dreams, are often best approached incrementally. Breaking them into smaller, more manageable steps makes them less daunting and more achievable. This method not only helps you stay on track, but also allows you to celebrate small victories along the way, which boosts motivation and morale. When the going gets particularly tough, it may be a sign that you're trying to do too much at once. The Stoic approach to such situations is to simplify and focus on the present moment. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Do every act of your life as though it were the very last act of your life." By concentrating on one small step at a time, you bring your full attention and effort to each task, making it easier to overcome obstacles. To implement this principle, start by breaking down your larger goals into smaller, actionable steps. Focus on what you can do today rather than being overwhelmed by the entire journey ahead. Each small step taken with intention and consistency builds momentum and leads to significant progress over time. It's a practical way to navigate life's difficulties and maintain motivation. Remember, great achievements are the sum of many small efforts, and by taking smaller steps, you ensure that you keep moving forward without being overwhelmed. Incorporating this Stoic principle into your life helps you stay resilient and focused. It empowers you to tackle challenges with a calm and measured approach, ultimately leading you to your goals with greater ease and confidence. Tip number 6, use if-then planning. When life gets tough, one of the most effective frameworks you can use is if-then planning. This approach, rooted in the concept of implementation intention created by psychologist Peter Gollwitzer in the mid-90s, helps you navigate confusing situations and take decisive action when you're struggling. The essence of if-then planning is simple. If X happens, I will do Y. This straightforward formula allows you to anticipate challenges and have a pre-planned response, reducing the burden of decision-making in stressful moments. For example, if I start to have negative thoughts, I will take 10 seconds to just breathe. If I feel extremely stressed for 3 days in a row, I will take the 4th day off to recover and reset. This strategy aligns with the Stoic principle of preparing for adversity. As Seneca advised, "He who is brave is free." In this context, bravery involves facing potential difficulties with a clear, premeditated plan, which grants you the freedom to act calmly and effectively. If-then planning creates a mental framework that removes the element of uncertainty and worry. By knowing exactly what actions to take in specific situations, you can focus your energy on execution rather than deliberation. This approach mirrors the Stoic practice of premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils, where one visualizes potential problems and prepares for them in advance. When we are no longer able to change a situation, we are challenged to change ourselves. If-then planning helps you change your internal response to external challenges, ensuring you remain resilient and proactive. It's not about eliminating difficulties, but about being prepared to face them with a clear and calm mind. This Stoic approach to planning strengthens your ability to stay motivated and keep moving forward, even when faced with significant obstacles. By adopting this method, you align your actions with Stoic wisdom, fostering resilience and clarity. If-then planning helps you maintain a steady course, ensuring that you are always ready to take the next step, regardless of the challenges that come your way. Tip number 7, set your goals high and don't stop until you get there. Setting ambitious goals and pursuing them relentlessly is essential for achieving excellence. However, many people struggle with setting and achieving goals due to a lack of consistency and motivation. Understanding your wants and needs is crucial in this process. If you truly want or need something, you are more likely to be committed and motivated to achieve it, even when faced with significant challenges. Conversely, if your goals don't align with your genuine desires, maintaining motivation and focus can be difficult. This misalignment often signals a deeper issue. What you think you want may not be what you truly desire. Reflecting on your wants and needs helps clarify your true motivations and align your goals accordingly. Stoic philosophy offers valuable insights into setting and achieving goals. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This principle emphasizes the importance of aligning your internal desires with your external actions. By setting goals that resonate with your inner values, you strengthen your resolve to pursue them. Change is inevitable as you grow and learn more about yourself and the world. Your goals should evolve to reflect these changes. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus taught, "It is not the things themselves that disturb people, but their judgments about these things." This idea encourages flexibility in your goals, allowing them to adapt as your understanding and circumstances change. When your goals remain relevant and aligned with your evolving desires, motivation and focus are easier to maintain. Recognize that motivation fluctuates over time. Stoicism teaches resilience in the face of these ups and downs. Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. Even when motivation wanes, maintaining a clear sense of purpose helps you persist. If your goals are truly important to you, motivation will return with minimal effort, even for tasks you dislike. By setting high goals and embracing the Stoic principles of inner alignment, adaptability, and resilience, you can stay motivated and committed to achieving your ambitions. Remember, the journey is as important as the destination. Each step forward, despite challenges, is a testament to your character and determination. Embrace the process of continuous growth and self-improvement, and you will find fulfillment and success along the way. Tip number 8, believe in yourself. We can be our biggest cheerleaders or our harshest critics, and the difference between the two is significant. Believing in yourself is crucial to succeeding. Self-belief fuels confidence, perseverance, and resilience, enabling you to navigate life's challenges more effectively. When you fail, it's an opportunity to learn and grow. Being uncomfortable simply means you're experiencing something new that requires you to adapt and develop. This aligns with the Stoic principle that discomfort and challenges are opportunities for growth. Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." It's important to let go of the limiting belief of "I can't" and embrace the truth. You can achieve anything you imagine if you believe in yourself. Self-belief transforms potential into reality. When you cultivate self-belief and develop a positive mindset, you gain the confidence needed to tackle any situation. Believing in yourself creates a self-fulfilling prophecy. Your self-confidence propels you to show up, take action, and achieve results. First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. This Stoic wisdom highlights the power of self-affirmation and deliberate action. Here are some thoughts on how to believe in yourself and gain confidence in your ability to take risks, overcome challenges, and achieve ambitious goals that require you to stretch and master new skills. 1. Affirm your worth. Regularly remind yourself of your strengths and past achievements. Reflecting on your successes builds confidence and reinforces your capability. 2. Set realistic goals. Break down your larger goals into smaller, manageable steps. Achieving these smaller milestones provides a sense of accomplishment and boosts your confidence. 3. Embrace failure as a learning tool. View setbacks as opportunities to learn and grow, rather than as reflections of your worth. Each failure brings valuable lessons that contribute to your development. 4. Surround yourself with positivity. Engage with people who support and encourage your growth. Positive influences reinforce your self-belief and motivate you to pursue your goals. 5. Practice resilience. Cultivate resilience by facing challenges head-on and persevering through difficulties. Resilience builds confidence and a belief in your ability to overcome obstacles. By eliminating self-doubt and recognizing your abilities, you can change your life and create the reality you want. Believing in yourself is not just about thinking positively. It's about taking deliberate actions that align with your values and goals. In the words of Seneca, "As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters." Quality and purpose in your actions stem from a deep-seated belief in yourself. Embrace your potential, take risks, and trust in your ability to achieve great things. Your self-belief is the foundation upon which you can build a fulfilling and successful life. Tip number 9. Live as if you'll die tomorrow. Living as if you'll die tomorrow can significantly enhance intelligence and sharpen memory. This principle encourages continuous learning and growth, which are essential for living fully. When we stop growing, we stop living to our fullest potential. If you've put your interests on hold, it's time to reset and start exploring. There are countless ways to learn and evolve. Perhaps you want to take up ceramics, quilting, or hiking. The process of learning begins with taking small steps towards your goal. For instance, if you're interested in Buddhism or meditation, you might start with a book, then take a class, and soon, you'll develop a regular practice. As you continue to explore and grow in this area, your understanding deepens. Stoic philosophy aligns well with this mindset. Seneca emphasized, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." By constantly exposing yourself to new knowledge and experiences, you broaden your perspectives and become more adaptable and understanding. Engaging in lifelong learning not only expands your knowledge, but also enhances your cognitive abilities. This intellectual curiosity fosters a flexible and open-minded approach to life. The Stoics valued wisdom and encouraged questioning and examining beliefs. Marcus Aurelius said, "The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane." By embracing continuous learning, you adhere to the Stoic principle of personal growth and wisdom. This approach ensures that you keep evolving and adapting, making the most out of every moment and opportunity. Living as if you'll die tomorrow drives you to seize the day and continually improve yourself, enhancing both your intelligence and overall life satisfaction. Tip number 10. Accept that your motivation will wane. One of the main reasons people get discouraged and struggle during hard times is that they never anticipated their motivation would dip. When starting a new project, relationship, or exciting endeavor, motivation is typically high, fueled by the potential positives and new possibilities. However, as time passes, motivation levels inevitably drop, and the focus shifts to the negatives or unforeseen responsibilities. Stoic philosophy teaches us to prepare for and accept this natural ebb and flow. As Epictetus wisely noted, "It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Understanding that motivation will wane allows us to respond more effectively when it does. When motivation fades, you face two choices. 1. Put on rose-colored glasses and nostalgically remember how perfect everything seemed at the beginning, ignoring the reality of the present. 2. Put on realistic glasses, confront the difficulties head-on, and keep moving forward towards improvement. The true test of character comes when you encounter these dips. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." The Stoic approach emphasizes perseverance and the understanding that obstacles are integral to progress. Motivation is a great catalyst, but it is not a reliable constant. Real growth happens when you continue to act despite the lack of motivation. Recognize that waning motivation is temporary. You don't need motivation to act. you need discipline and a clear sense of purpose. This principle is essential in Stoic practice to maintain steady progress regardless of external or internal fluctuations. As Seneca stated, begin at once to live and count each separate day as a separate life. Accepting that your motivation will dip removes the element of surprise and disappointment when it happens. It prepares you to rely on your inner strength and commitment to your goals. By doing so, you build resilience and a more profound sense of purpose, enabling you to push through challenging times. Ultimately, the true measure of character and success is not in how motivated you are at the start, but in how steadfastly you continue when motivation wanes. By embracing this Stoic principle, you cultivate a mindset of enduring strength and determination, ensuring that you keep moving forward, regardless of the ups and downs of your motivational levels. That's it, my friend. I hope you've learned from this tips for you to go farther in life. Good luck. Subscribe to our channel. Thank you.